Are you looking for standard-bred, thoroughbred, stable supplies, or nutritional products? The Harness Shop Online specializes in bringing only the highest quality horse and equine equipment and products like harnesses, bridles, and other racing and training equipment direct to you, our valued customers. Many great promotional offers and discount coupons are available online at theharnessshoponline.com or call us at 1-866-469-8181. The Harness Shop Online, your one-stop shop for horse and equine products, equipment, and supplies.
Hi everyone, and welcome to a special edition of Ion Harness Racing. We're at Delaware, Ohio for the 65th edition of the Little Brown Jug Pacing Classic, and what a day it was. Clear skies, big crowds, even the U.S. military making a show of force and causing the fans to stand and cheer our men and women overseas. But they were here, of course, to cheer for the best three-year-old pacing colts in North America. The first of three eliminations, Rock and Roll Heaven was the favorite. Did not disappoint.
Up and pacing from the inside, Kyle Major, Rock and Roll Heaven goes to the pylon. Erica Shea, Hanover on the outside. The turn third, coming to the outside. Kyle Major's offside. Passing 54. Into the turn they go. The new leader, Rock and Roll Heaven, is on cruise control. It's all Rock and Roll Heaven. 149, 210. Of the Little Brown Jug. Number 2, Rock and Roll Heaven. Frank Bellino, Rockville, New York. Bruce Samuels and trainer, Daniel Bay.
You had plenty of horse and a record mile left in that last half. He looked awesome.
He do that so easy, and you could see at the end, I just tap him a little bit to keep him busy, and it was easy for him,
Any idea what happened when you made the break at the half?
He just touched his outside knee and just rolled off. Yeah, just one of those things, eh?
In the second elimination, Del Marvelous, the winner of the Adios this year, had drawn the rail and was made the favorite. It was a tough trip for the favorite, however.
Picking Piece of the Rock goes the lead. Del Marvelous on the inside. Classic Rock and Roll will take a seat third. Classic Rock and Roll racing third. Classic Rock and Roll. Classic Rock and Roll with John Kimball. 150 and 4. 150 and 4.
John Del Marvelous got the lead, but not without some effort. 25 and a piece going to the quarter. He started to labor. Did you sense that when you came out on the backside?
Yeah, on the backstretch I could tell he wasn't as strong as he normally would be at that point, but then he came back around the last turn and I wasn't too sure, but I did think my horse would keep pacing to the wire. He's not a high-speed horse, but he does keep grinding away and he never gives up. And so I thought I could wear him down going into the last turn.
But he's been battling a little bit of sickness, but big fractions, 25 and 4, 53 and 3, but on the backside, I thought he'd still be all right. Just had no popcorn around the last turn, so I don't know if that was more so it, and that's what he got, or he's still battling what he's been battling right along. His nose looks good, trained good all week, so look a little further as the day gets longer.
And in the third elimination, with three more horses to advance to the second heat of the Little Brown Jug, one more laugh had the outside post number 7. That made him not only the favorite, but a question mark.
Gorgeous goes the lead with Malicious, middle of the track. One more lap, 3 wide on the outside. Opening quarter, 26 and 1. One more lap, halfway home in 53 and 3. 47-2, second quarter to the outside. I'm Gorgeous on the outside. One more lap. I'm Gorgeous on the outside. Rockin' Emily knows he's a part of the wire. 150 and 2.
As usual, in the Little Brown Jug, we see a lot of movement in the middle part of the mile. Where were you sitting as before you made your winning move, and how did you get free?
Well, I was setting in the 2-hole, and then Yannick went to the front with Rockin' Image, so I was setting third up the backside, and halfway up the backside I had room to get out and move, and then he just took off from there.
He looks like when he stood in the winner's circle, he was ready for a second heat.
I hope so. That's what we're here for.
No, we're all done, and basically getting ready for the Breeders' Crown next week. And hopefully hopefully have a little better post position.
Major winners this past weekend dominated the speed list, brought to you by Trackmaster. The winner of the $1 million Canadian Trotting Classic, Lucky Chucky, posted a 1:03 to top the sports trotters, which was 2 points better than Lucky Jim, who trotted the fastest mile in the history of Vernon Downs, and for that was rated at 1:01. On the pacing side, the winner of the Bobby Quillen Memorial, foiled again, was assigned a 1:06 for that effort, which was a stakes record. The rating was 1 better than Giddy Up Lucky and 2 better than Priceless Edition, who raced at Yonkers and Clinton Raceway last week, respectively. Speed ratings accepted as official by the U.S. Trotting Association and provided by Trackmaster are the key to everyone's handicapping success. At Trackmaster, it's all about winning. Powerful handicapping products built on official USTA data help you be the best horse player you can be. And free services such as StatsMaster and the Virtual Stable also put the odds in your favor. The winning starts at Trackmaster.com. This is what it's all about, the trophy for the Little Brown Jug. The question going into the second and possibly final heat was about Rock and Roll Heaven, the likely favorite. He paced in 1:49.2 in his elimination. Could he have enough left for the second heat?
Up and placing, I'm Gorgeous, right out to the lead. Rock and Roll Heaven gets away second. Dancer, into the stretch they come. Rock and Roll Heaven with the lead. I'm Gorgeous can do nothing but chase. It's all Rock and Roll Heaven winning the Little Brown Jug. 1:49.2. Where do we go from here with Rock and Roll Heaven? We'll go home and Rock and Roll Heaven wins the Little Brown Jug. Hey, Bruce!
What do you say about a horse that goes 2 sub-150 miles on the same day on a half-mile track?
You know, at the Meadowlands today, he paced in 47.3 as easy as he did. I was a little stupefied, even more dumbfounded today. I know he's a great colt, and I was shocked that he went that much the first heat, but they won some vicious fractions. You know, they went 55 in a piece to the half, and he was on cruise control. I never dreamed that he would have won as easy as he did, as fast as he did. I couldn't be any more proud of the horse. Lester, the owner, is a terrific owner, Mr. Bellino. He's a little superstitious about coming to the races. I wish he'd have been able to be here to enjoy this because it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Would he have gone a third heat?
No.
Fair enough. 65 editions of the Little Brown Jug are now in the record books.
Thank you, folks. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
And what a record it is. The first colt ever to pace sub-150 miles twice in the same day on a half-mile track. Rock and Roll Heaven certainly now to be mentioned among the greats in pacing history. That's it for Ion Harness Racing this week. We'll see you next week. I'm John Pavlak.